Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here. Welcome to part 2 of my Sekiro full playthrough walkthrough. In this section of the walkthrough, we're going to go through Ashina Outskirts, and we will be fighting General Gyoubu Mesataka Oniwa. And the reason I know his full name is because he screams it at the top of his lungs every single time he enters the arena. So, after failing to him a bunch, you get used to it. This is sort of like a long trek to Gyoubu. There is another option, which I will cover once we kind of get to the area, but you kind of have the choice of going somewhere else. We're not going to do that yet. Instead, we're just going to progress forward. Okay, so we have the grappling hook, which allows us to zip along. Oops. Just realized my sound wasn't on. Okay, so double jump up here. Do a ledge hang. Ashina Outskirts. Alright. You always want to rest at idols. There's quite a lot of save points in this game, and warping is available from the jump here. Okay. Alright, so we get some sugar. Some Anton Sugar. What's his name? Sugar? Get an assassination here. You hold square to acquire the sen that enemies drop. There he is. I will warn you, there are dogs here. So if you like dags, you came to the right place. Oh, come on. These guys are... Oop. Just gonna say these guys are just kind of like... Oh my god. Cannon fodder for the most part. Alright, I didn't realize that guy was there. Get the drop on this guy. You can drop from any height, and as long as there's an execution available, you will not take fall damage. So keep that in mind. You can use that to like skip basically entire sections of the game if you want. It's pretty nice. All right. Lots of grapple points over here. Like I said, there are dogs, so you want to be somewhat careful. How? What? And you can rip guys off of ledges, which is a lot of fun. Okay. Ooh. Forgot about this guy. It can be kind of hard to like tell where you're supposed to deflect when guys are in tall grass. So my tip for that is I always try to get them onto a road. Same goes for bosses whenever possible. All right. So funny enough, we're actually going to come up on another save idol here, or sculptor's idol. Along with some cockatrices, which I don't really fully understand. Isn't it right over here? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, not far at all. So whenever you rest, enemies respawn. But in these games, even just like activating a sculptor's idol counts as a rest. So it's not like Dark Souls where you can just activate a bonfire and keep going. Oh, whoops. Forgot there was one behind me. That was a big mistake. Okay. So this is not true death. Right here. Dying here, well, dying your first time does not trigger true death. You can revive by pressing R1. So that is the Shadows Die Twice of the title. That's what it means. You basically get 2 chances. So even though enemies are going to do tons and tons of damage to you, you get a couple chances to live. And resting at idols resets your second chance. Okay, so this is the Shuriken wheel. It is a mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dogen. It can be fit into the Shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm-sized, a surprising number of Shuriken can fit into the Shuriken wheel, as the edges were designed for stacking. A fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a Shinobi's talent. Okay, I am going to head right back here. Oh my god. And we are going to warp back to the dilapidated temple. And then we're going to speak with the sculptor. We'll speak with her in a moment. But we're going to speak with the sculptor. And then we can pay him to fit a new prosthetic tool. First one being the loaded Shuriken. Oh, you don't actually have to pay for the first one. I forgot about that. Eventually, you will get the ability to upgrade those. But not just yet. Yeah. So you can assign your prosthetic tools. You get 3 of them. You get some really cool stuff. Okay, so I actually forget homegirl's name. Emma. So she's like a doctor, and she is good friends with the sculptor. So she can give you the healing gourd, or if you give her gourd seeds as you find them, she will give you more charges of the she will give you more charges of your flask, basically. All right, so now that we have all that, let's go ahead and travel back to the wall gates path. Okay. So now we're going to fight another mini-boss. And this is really where you're probably going to get your first death, if anything. But if you're like me and you died to a dog, don't worry about it. Funny enough, you can actually skip them, but we're not really going to skip much. We can get the jump on him, which is pretty cool. So this makes things a little bit easier. But he's very similar to leader Shigenori Yamauchi in that he's got a big sword, lengthy swings. Those red attacks cannot be deflected. Some of them you can learn ways to deflect them. Oh, wow. Right, the slope saved me right there. All right, so that move right there allows him to reset his posture. So we're going to die, and he's going to turn around. You only have a few seconds to resurrect before true death sets in. All right, so we didn't get the sneak, but that's fine. I didn't want to accidentally, like, totally die. Yeah, you always want to stop him from doing that move, because that resets his posture. All right. There you go. So this guy gives you, I think, your first prayer bead. Yep. So there's number 1, and he also gives you a gourd seed. So let's go up here. And we're just going to go right back to Emma. we're going to give her a Gourd seed so we get a second healing Gourd. I realized we probably should have killed him and then gotten the Shurken, but it's alright. So the annoying thing is that even if you run up to the temple, Wolf will always stop. Alright, so this is the only use for Gourd seeds, so don't worry about like giving her all of them. Okay, cool. Alright. Let us go back. Oh, you know what's funny? I think sitting at them does not count as a rest. I think I misspoke before, because I noticed that rest is an option. That's nice. Okay. I will tell you right now, I don't really use prosthetic tools that much, so you won't really notice me using them. Anyway. So those mini-bosses, they stay dead. They do not replenish. Alright. So in this area, we've got quite a few enemies. Feel free to just sort of like scout your area and look for grapple points. You always want to start surveying and try to get as high up as you can. I want to see where this guy goes. Okay. I should have dropped down earlier. So this right here, where Wolf's head is, this tent, that's actually where we want to go. Because that guy has the firecracker Shinobi tool. So there's your first little introduction to Gyoubu. I'd love if these guys leave. Or if one of them leaves. I don't know if that'll happen. We may just have to rush in here. Oh my god, I should have targeted. I actually don't know why my targeting's not working. I swear to god, I've hit R3 like 6 times. I'm probably going to die here. Maybe not. Oh. I'm just mashing. Hello? Dude, I don't know what is happening. Okay. There we go. Nope. Oh my god. So there's a rifleman over there that I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, that guy right there. I feel like one of the guys like dropped and I heard the death blow sound, but the prompt didn't actually show up. That was weird. What the fuck? Do I have to, like, again, it's been a long time since I played Sekiro, so I'm wondering if I, like, have to actually target. All right. Good with that. I guess I do have to target. I thought I didn't. Anyway, after you kill enemies, always make sure you hold square to pick up their sen. Okay. Want to make sure we get up there. All right. Just managed to get a talent point. All right, so these two NPCs, you'll notice that this lady's ringing a bell. I'm not going to talk to her. That bell can be used to actually go to another area of the game. And in that area, you get the axe Shinobi prosthetic, or the hatchet, which is excellent, but I won't be getting that just yet. So coin purses, whoops. Coin purses are very similar to the souls that you collect in Souls games. Sort of like hard currency or stored currency, if you will. All right. Okay. Speak with this guy. Crow's Bed Memorial Mob. The Memorial Mob appear throughout the game, and they are the vendors. They're always in these little tents. Robert's Fireworks. Let's sell our coin purses. Oh my god. What else can we sell? Yeah, I don't ever use pellets. Okay. Robert's Firecrackers can be used to fit into a Shinobi prosthetic. And then we will use that. Is that guy alive? Nope. Oh, this guy is, though. Oh, boy. Oh my god, this is bad. Okay. I'm gonna wait on this guy. I don't think there's any necessary reason to kill him, but I'm gonna do it anyway. All right. Wonderful. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the next save point. It should be right over here. Oh, God. Forgot about this guy and his giant gun. Oh, shit, he sees me. I thought we were like a couple steps ahead of where we were, actually. Okay. Oh no, I'm dead. That stinks. It's all good. We're going to die a lot in this game. Don't worry. I still haven't gotten reused to the combat, so we will die. People die, unit dances. It's the way of the world. Let's see if this works. Yep, there you go. So you can sort of always get back to where you want to be if you just platform carefully. But like I said, there's no bloodstain mechanic in this game. So these triangle ones are just places to swing across. They are not like hard grapple points. They just allow you to sort of move quickly. So we're going to sneak up on Mr. Cannon guy. And his existence. Pick up some black gunpowder for that. So black gunpowder, you are eventually able to upgrade your prosthetics, and you need resources to do so. Various resources for different prosthetics. Okay. So save point right here. Okay. Great. All right. So there is a vendor down here. Very easy to miss. All right, so if you use the bell that old woman gives you, you will be transported back into a memory, which is a whole other area. But this guy shows up in the memory. Let me just double check to see what happens if we don't necessarily say anything to him. Anayama the Peddler. Okay. Okay. All right, so if you encounter him in the memory, he doesn't even ask you this. So he gives you information. And if you give him a total of 50, he opens up a shop. Great. Maybe they lowered it to 30. All right. So there are remnants throughout the game, and these are sort of memories. They only appear once, I think. No, I guess you can get them to show back up. All right. Cool. So we're going to come over here. And then... Oh, what? Wow, I don't... Oh, I messed it up. That's incredible. Oh, my God. What I was going to say is there's like a platforming thing you could do over here. What? I think I just went the wrong direction. Like I said, been a long time. Been a long time since a rock and roll. Try it again. Nope. Okay. Do it again. Okay. So, something I'm going to point out to you. This is a giant snake skin. There may or may not be a giant snake in this game. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? You never really can be sure. I'm going to kill this cannon guy again, just to be safe. Glorious. Yeah. Scrap iron, that's an upgrade resource for later. Okay, that's it for now. So, we are now going to fight a chained ogre. This is everybody's favorite. But we have to kill some other guys first. The reason I'm ducking is because there's another enemy over there. Okay. Okay, so we do not have the item that produces fire. That's another Shinobi prosthetic that is in that other area I mentioned. But that's okay, we don't really need it. There is a tough enemy over here. Oh, it's the cockatrice. No. Sorry for delaying here. There's a very spooky cave that you can go into that I'm not going to bother with. We're gonna continue along the main path here. Where is this enemy? I know he's here. I know for a fact that he's here. The reason I'm trying to get the jump on this particular enemy is because he has a spear, and we do not yet possess the ability to counter spears. Unless, am I crazy and he's not actually here? I mean, okay, we'll give it a shot, but I'm 99% sure he's here. The chained ogre has begun screaming and yelling. We can actually get the jump on him. Not sure if he's going to break. Alright, never mind. He has grab attacks, and he can drop kick us. But you got to pay close attention because he also has... Oh, come on. He also has a grapple point, which allows us to stun him for a moment. Wow, that sucked. Oh my god, dude. This is whack. Nope. I'm probably dead. Yep. Okay, we'll try again. There is a way to sneak up on him. Sneak up on Chained Ogre. Oh, there's that guy. Okay, cool. I found him. Oh my god, dude. I feel like I just don't remember how to do that properly. Okay. So we're gonna run over here. This is the other enemy I was talking about. We do not yet have the ability to deal with spears. So you just got to get really good at dodging this guy. So now the ogre is broken out, but he's just sort of walking down the pathway now. allows us to do that. Okay. So now we have one down. Ugh, yeah, the big foot. Oh. I wouldn't hit him more than a couple times. Oh, wow, we actually stunned him a little bit there. It's helpful. Ah, that sucks. We can actually zip back to him. If you just want to keep your enemy's posture meter up, I recommend just throwing a Shurken. It's a really easy way to do it. So this is one of the few enemies that we are just going to probably kill. Nice. All right. That's the Chained Ogre. It's a really difficult enemy that you got to kill, but he does give you a prayer bead. And then we are able to acquire a skill. Let me see something really quick. Sekiro. Okay, cool. We should visit the sculptor again. So we'll do that in a moment. Once we get the next idol, we will visit the sculptor. So now we got the Nightjar Monocular, which is basically this game's binoculars. Oh, it does not open from the side. Like I said, it's my favorite thing to see. All right. So, in this courtyard, we kind of have a lot going on. I'm going to give this a shot. Gourd seed there. I'm going to give this a shot. And by this a shot, I mean trying to kill a mini-boss here. We'll see how it goes. Very important thing, though, is that... Ooh, oh no. That enemy right there that was just seeing us, that enemy will alert other enemies. So it's really important that we kill it quick. No, never mind. Jesus. All right, I'm just going to get out of here. Wow. Hopefully we can reset the alert here. Jesus. Please reset. Some of these enemies just stick around forever. It's really annoying. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right, let's just do this. I'm just going after him. Oh, I did not realize I was out of healing gourd. That's my bad. Perfect. No, I don't want to fight you. have no quarrel with you, sir. At least not yet. Me being out of healing gourd is going to make this really, really interesting. Because I don't think I even have enough to get another resurrection. Like, I don't think I am going to be able to get another resurrection. That's what I meant to say. So these guys are going to go back down there. Great. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is I'm running to a healing idol, or a sculptor's idol. I'm not going to save, though. I'm just going to use it. Or just going to activate it, rather. Okay. You know, it's funny. I don't really know if we can get the drop on this guy. May have to approach from another angle. Nice. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, well, I have a resurrection, so that's pretty helpful. Come on. Let me kill you. Thank you. Oh, shit. All right. That's fine. It was really extremely sloppy. It's all good, though. All right. So the rot essence has reached the sculptor and the crow mob. So now we get the Shinobi Esoteric text. We get this as soon as we get at least one skill point. And this allows us to learn new skills. So we want to equip the firecracker. Definitely put that on your bar. I'm just trying to see why this hasn't unlocked. Oh, never mind. We do it at the idol. So. Oop, let's give her a gourd seed. Okay. And now we actually do get an option to cure Dragonrot. Let's go to acquire skills. So we need 2 skill points in order to get Mikiri counter. Mikiri counter is the most important skill art of all. It allows you to step on long weapons. Unfortunately, I don't have enough skill to unlock that yet. 295. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to grind for this. Actually, no. Yeah. I'm going to grind for it because that enemy with that mini boss, he's got a big sword that we're going to want to counter. Yeah, we're not too far off the second point. So one thing that I have failed to mention is that one way to figure out when you're supposed to counter is to keep attacking enemies until they get a hard parry on you, and then that will almost always, 99.99% of the time, result in them hitting you with an attack, just like that, and then you parry the next one, and then you get it. That's basically the way a lot of enemies work here. Bingo. There's one more guy over here. I think that big guy would... that big guy with the hammer, I think he would give us enough. I do want to rest, though. I love chaining the grapple hook. Kind of just get to fly through the air. It's a lot of fun. Oof. Maybe that guy was a kill once enemy. It would make sense. Actually, you know what? I'm saying that. It kind of doesn't make sense. We're so close. That's probably it. Come on. There we go. Groovy. Okay. Let's go get our counterattack. Or our God, what the hell is it called? It's sad that I don't know this name. Mikiri counter. Yeah, it is a counter attack. Okay. All right. So with the Mikiri counter, we just press circle in order to counter it. So let's go back to the Underbridge Valley, and then we will take care of that mini-boss. Since we're approaching from the other side, we should have a slightly easier time. So that guy basically has a drum that he can bang, and then that will alert everybody. Oh, all right. I don't really understand that. That was really strange. Go ahead and blame the camera for that one. Gonna loot this guy's treasure. Scrap iron. All right, let's try it again. General Tenzen Yamauchi. So I'm seeing his really big swings. Oh, that was a Mikiri counter opportunity right there. I just wasn't expecting it. Cool. So that's that guy. Get ourselves another prayer bead. This area is secure. Area secure. Point captured. Alright, so this is Divine Confetti. There's a note here. Turn back if you value your life. You can't behead the Headless. Our swords and pikes did nothing. Do not come here yet. You will fight an enemy called a Headless, and you can defeat it. Please give it a try, if you like. We're not going to do it just yet. You want to fight Headless enemies when you are way stronger than you are now. Okay. But more importantly, we do want to come over here this way. We can open the door over here. So we're not going to go all the way into the Headless Cave, but we are going to come over here. Just realized it's the same place. Okay. So this is the Headless Cave. No, I definitely don't want to go in there. Did I just screw myself? I could have sworn there was another way out. Oh, boy. Okay, well, this really isn't good. So the Headless are demon enemies. Yeah, I'm not going in here. I will tell you that if you make it all the way through that cave, you can do something called ringing the bell. And the bell allows you to make the game harder. There 110% has to be a way out of here. There's no way there's not. Hang on. Okay. We're going to homeward idle out of here, I guess. Kind of sucks, but that's okay. Oh my god. Thank God I looked at this video. I was not actually at the, we were not going to immediately fight a Headless. There's more to do there. Jesus Christ. Again, it's been a long time since I played Sekiro. So the reason we couldn't find the exit is because we weren't meant to find the exit yet. Do it again. So sorry. So basically, if we drop down here, you fight that guy right there, the Headless. We're not going to do that, though. Instead, we're going to take this exit. And now we're overlooking the platform. That's what I was looking for the whole damn time. So in this area, we have some geckos. And then we also have Ashina rats. They're not actually rats, though. They are people. I could have sworn there was an Ashina rat here. Am I crazy? Well, anyway. Some antidote powder, divine grass. And now we can open the door. Ta-da! I'm going to jump back down here because I could have sworn there was a rat here. All right, never mind. Anywho, let's continue. Jesus. Okay. I just gotta shut this guy up. Thank you. Jesus. Okay. Wonderful. So now it is time to proceed and get closer to Gyoubu Mesataka Oniwa, but you will notice an earthquake happening, and that's because a giant basilisk is going to start chasing us. Oh, I had it in my head that Sekiro didn't have fall damage. Okay. You want to very quickly move over here. Jump down and hide. All right. So, gotta do now is you want to move when the basilisk is not looking at you. Yeah. Okay. Now there is a, I think it's called a pangolin that we can get inside of. It's right there. Palanquin. Close enough. Okay, so the snake is going to look into it, and then we're going to stab it. Just sit here. All right, once you do that, it's time to run. There you go. That's the Basilisk challenge. There are items over there, that is true. You don't need them just yet. They are snap seeds, which are helpful for a future boss fight, but we'll go back there once it's time. So this item right here is Akko's Sugar. Akko's Sugar allow you to sacrifice health for power, and they are extraordinarily useful when speedrunning the game. So activate this idol, and you can rest at it if you like. There's Gotchin Sugar. And then this is a rat. So these guys, surprisingly, can deal quite a bit of damage to you. And they're also able to poison. Just like that. Okay. This guy drops the herb catalog. It says a page torn from the Ashina herb catalog. A compendium of flowers and herbs. The snapseed naturally grows in ravines and deep valleys. According to the denizens of the Sunken Valley, such places are appropriate for offering oneself in marriage to the Great Serpent. If one wishes to become a bride, they must enter the belly of the serpent in the valley. Doesn't mean much to us now. Go ahead and rest. Okay. So we're getting close to the boss here. How do I change prosthetics? How do I change prosthetics? Triangle. Got it. Let's come on up here. I recommend killing these enemies kind of in like reverse order. Just allows you to not have to worry about like who has the high ground, you know? Okay, so that eavesdrop is really important because it tells you that gunpowder will startle a horse. And that's what we're going to do when we fight Homeboy. So this door does not open from this side. I wonder if you can see the lady from the other side, but maybe not. Okay. So, they're letting us know about Gyoubu the demon. Okay. So that is a Mikiri counter right there. You just press circle as the enemy's spear is about to hit you, and you'll get it. Oh my god, From Software camera. Sweet Jesus. That was intense. Okay. Trying to be very, very sneaky. All right. That's this whole area. Cool. Okay. It is now time to face Gyoubu. So, you want to make sure you have your firecrackers, and then you're going to use those to stun the horse. Gyoubu fights with a very long spear that he's also able to detach into sort of like I don't really know what the weapon is called, but basically he can like throw the spear at you and retract it with a string. You can parry pretty much everything, and that's really what you're going to be doing. You can't do too much damage to him. You're really just going to be building posture. So let's see how this goes. You also want to make sure that you're jumping over some attacks. There is a way to skip him, but I'm not even going to try it. I have a guide for that on my channel. Yeah, this is how we know his name. Okay. So he's going to eventually come around to pass. But then you can just start going nuts on the horse. You can't really spam that. You can only like do it a few times. Oh. Yikes. I messed that up. He does have a grapple point that shows up occasionally. Yep, just like that. Oops. Just gotta be on the lookout for it. Oh, come on. From Software Camera, please. Oh my god, that was awful. Oh, we're so close. There we go. All right, that's one. Cool, and we got a resurrection back, which is great. Yeah, so if you can manage to get some perfect parries, he does get... Oh, Jesus. He does get staggered. And then you can use your grappling hook to just skip over that little sequence. Dude. From Software Camera, what are you doing? I don't know what's happening. That was insane. God, it's awful. Get up there. There you go. All right, that's Gyoubu. For big bosses, you get an extra death blow, which is like a cool little cutscene animation. Okay. Cool. Great. So now we get the memory and the mechanical barrel. The mechanical barrel is used to upgrade a prosthetic. Okay, so there's a lot of items around. Should pick those up. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to try to show you the skip. I'm not good at it at all, but maybe we can get it. All right, let's rest really quick. Okay. Oops. So if we spend a memory, we get additional attack power. Reflection of Strength allows you to fight bosses again. That's a new DLC thing. I didn't really know that existed. Acquire skills. Just trying to see like what we're working towards here. Yeah, let's hold off for now. All right. Cool. So the skip can be done by jumping up here. Oh no, did they change this? Oh no. Okay, great. Okay, so you come up here, and then we're basically going to try to run off of this corner into an invisible ledge, and then jump over there. I'm only going to try this a couple times, but it's pretty cool. Try it again. Oh my god. Close. Basically, if you can manage to get this down, you can sort of skip Gyoubu as soon as he comes out, but you got to be quick because he can knock down this lookout tower here. All right, it's okay. If you want to check it out, it's on my channel. But most importantly, we're not really done just yet. Because we're going to come over here. And we're going to meet the Tengu of Ashina. Oops. Yep. And there's a memorial mob store here. Yeah, so Wolf is like, oh my god, another one, please. He sells a gourd seed for 1,000 and a dragon's blood droplet. And rarely dropped by the divine air of the dragon's heritage. Using it will slightly increase resurrective power, restore the power of life to those who have been drained of it by offering this drop to the sculptor's idol with the recovery charm in hand. In turn, all afflicted with the Dragonrot will be healed. Let's buy that. Okay. Then let's go meet the Tengu of Ashina. Okay. So, the Tengu asks us to help him kill rats. We've already killed one, but the one that we kind of got to kill to, like, progress things is over here. Am I wrong? Oh, I know. It's in the next area, which we're not going to get into. So now we can open this door. It's kind of pointless because of how many teleporters there are, or how many warp points there are in the game. But this just leads you back into the big courtyard area that we cleared out before. Not really useful. But we are not done in this building just yet. We gotta climb it. And inside here is a prayer bead. So that is our 4th prayer bead, which allows us to increase our health. Oops. Okay. So, the Tengu of Ashina is a pretty interesting NPC. He shows up at various points in the adventure, and I will leave it to you to try to figure out who it is, but there are many clues indicating who it might be. But I won't spoil that. So let's go back to the dilapidated temple. Undying Samurai Training Mikiri counter unlocked. Okay, so Emma is gone. But she's talking to the sculptor now. Okay. Okay, so the mechanical barrel is there, so now we can upgrade things. There we go. So, huge upgrade tree. And every time you unlock a new prosthetic, this tree, it doesn't necessarily grow. Like, it terminates at a certain point every single time. But you fill up this whole first column with new ones. So, and then new paths open up to others. So we can upgrade the firecrackers, which gives us spring-loaded firecrackers. I'm going to wait, though, because I think I'd rather upgrade my Shurken. Okay. Alright, so Emma needs us to get blood samples from folks who have Dragonrot. So the sculptor has Dragonrot, but so does the memorial mob. So let's travel to... I'm trying to think. Yeah, this is the best place. Let's travel here. And then we're going to go to the memorial mob. I think this guy's shop should have opened. Yeah, great. So now we can purchase things from this person. The Phantom Kunai is used to upgrade an item, but we'll get to that later. Okay, so now he's going to ask for information. He wants to know what other people want. And I believe we get that via eavesdropping, so we'll keep doing that. For now, we got to go to the memorial mob really quick and get its blood. Oh, that was weird. Okay. So the memorial mob is up here, in case you forgot. Alright, so now we got the Dragonrot blood sample. Bring that to Emma. There's another rest point over here. Or another sculptor's idol, rather. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's go bring that back to Emma. Finish this little quest line. Okay. I think I just have to travel really fast. Okay. Come on. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we can cure everybody with Dragonrot. Okay, so now Dragonrot is healed and everybody goes back to normal. Okay. Alright, great. Cool, so now that that's done, we can continue on, which we'll do in the next part of the walkthrough. In the next section, we will be going to Hirata Estate and going through there and defeating a major boss there. It's sort of a long area, but we'll get through it. There's a couple of... Yeah, there's 2 mini-bosses and a main boss, which we will kill. Having the Mikiri counter is incredibly important for Hirata Estate, which is why I waited to go get it. It just makes the first mini-boss trivial. But okay, that'll do it for now. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. The link for that is in the description below. As always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.